Alright, good morning, people. May I have something more to share with you now? You see, God, in the like ungrateful, God does not like when we are ungrateful. What day may I go through something? Some things just really seem like it now go my way. And of course, I'm gonna go to God because that's the only way I know how. Yeah? So during my devotions tonight, he led me to read Numbers 11. When you have time, I can read Numbers 11, but I'm gonna give you a summary. By the time I done reach the chapter, I was in tears. I said, Lord, if I've ever been ungrateful, if I have ever been ungrateful, please forgive me. Please help me to trust you. Now, Numbers 11 gives the account of the children of Israel. The children of Israel were in slavery in Egypt for a number of years, and God used Moses to help them to escape Egypt. They were on their way to the promised land and were in the wilderness. While in the wilderness, of course, God, being the provider that He is, made sure that they were nourished by providing manna for them. The Bible says that manna is a type of seed that they could grind and they would make bread or cakes or so on and nourish themselves. You want to know, say, after a while, the people them start to complain. Them tired of manna. Every day, manna, 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 manna. At least when we were in Egypt, we used to get fish. Imagine, I said to God, well, they used to whip me across my back, choke me in my eye, treat me the worst way, but at least me used to get piece of meat. Ungrateful, right? So the Lord said, all right, meat you want, meat you go and get. So he caused a flock of quails that were migrating over the sea to basically come and drop right in at the camp which part the children of Israel were. Of course, many of them were celebrating. Yay, we get meat. The Bible says, as many of them that consumed it died right there, dead. The place was called Kibroth Hatava, which translated mean grave of your cravings. I'm saying this to say, mind God give you that thing where they complain about and they go on the most wafer, because it could be the worst thing that could ever happen in your life. Jeremiah 29 and verse 11 says, for I know the plans I have for you. The Lord has plans for us, and it's plans to give us a hope and a future. It is good things God have in store for us. So we need to learn to trust Him. And that is why when Philippians 4 and verse 11 says, I have learned in whatever state I am to be content. When we sing Jireh, we sing it from we heart. I will be content in any circumstance because I trust God and I believe that He is able to keep me, and He has a plan for me. He will do right by me. He will do good things for me. And so I say all of this to say, please do not be ungrateful. Be thankful to God and embrace every stage of your journey. Find something to be thankful for. Approach everything with an attitude of gratitude. Have a wonderful weekend.